Hey, how's it going? It's your muscle building coach Lee Hayward here, and I'm getting ready to do a leg workout right now. And one thing, I still get a lot of emails from people, especially guys who are new to training, saying that, I work my upper body, but I don't like working my legs, so they kind of ignore their leg workouts. And that's a huge mistake that's limiting your progress all over. You need to think of your body as a whole. You need to think about getting bigger and stronger all over, not just in the quote-unquote show-off muscles, like most people go into the gym and train like their chest and arms and abs, the beach body muscles. But you're really limiting your progress if you don't focus on the powerhouse muscles of your legs and your back. These are the major muscles that really fuel the whole, muscle building engine of your body, because they help spur on natural production of testosterone and growth hormone. Training these big major muscle groups will get you bigger and stronger all over and carry over into your other muscles that you're probably trying to build, like I said, again, the chest, arms, abs, the show-off muscles. They'll all improve if you get bigger and stronger with your core lifts. So with that being said, we're going to jump into a basic meat and potatoes leg workout. Like I say, we're going to start off with some basic compound exercises with squats, and then move on to some isolation exercises after that.
Okay, so the first exercise on the list is squats, and this is by far the best leg exercise that you can do, probably one of the best exercises you can do, period. And I've already done several progressively heavier warm-up sets, and what I'm doing now is I'm going to bang out 5 sets of 5 reps with my top working weight. You notice here that I'm using a weightlifting belt, and for squats and deadlifts, when you get up to your top working weight, a weightlifting belt can help you feel a lot more solid throughout the core, and just help you bang out some extra reps and handle heavier weight when you're actually lifting. One thing you'll notice here as well, when I squat, I like to do full squats. I find that full squats, where you squat all the way down until your hamstrings actually touch your calves, that's a better variation for overall leg development. Now I know everybody's going to have their own opinion on this, but I find that full squatting, yes, it's harder, but I think the results are worth it. Putting that extra effort and doing a full squat will help to improve your overall leg development in the long term.
You see here now, Patricia's doing hack squats rather than the barbell squats, and this is just her personal preference. Actually, a while back she did hurt her back doing regular barbell squats, so she just prefers to do her squats using the hack squat machine. And this is cool. You got to train around any injuries or problems that you might have. So the hack squat is a good alternative if you don't like, or if you can't perform regular barbell squats. Like I say, technically the barbell squat would be the better mass builder, where it's a free weight exercise, but do what you can do. So in this case, she prefers to use the hack squat machine instead.
Okay, so next we're going to move on and do some work for our hamstrings. And one of my favorite hamstring exercises is doing hyperextensions right here on the hyperextension bench. Now most people don't even consider this a hamstring exercise. They consider it a lower back exercise. But if you set the rest, the knee pad really low, like I personally set it at its lowest notch, and what this allows you to do is bend over further, more at the waist, and it really stretches out your hamstrings, and it gives you an awesome pump and an awesome workout throughout the hams, the glutes. It's kind of like a stiff leg deadlift in a sense, but I find because we're using the hyperextension bench, it's a lot stricter, and I really isolate my hams even more. Most people consider that a lower back exercise, but it's a fantastic hamstring exercise as well, and one that I really like to include in my leg workouts.
Alright, Patricia's getting set up to do her set of hyperextensions. You can see she's just using body weight here, and Trish tends to go for higher reps. Her main goal right now is like not to build mass in her legs, but more or less just to focus on definition. So that's why she tends to go for lower weight and higher reps with a lot of her leg workouts. But again, fantastic form. You can see she's bending over, getting a full stretch throughout the hamstrings, and then coming up till her body is straight and getting peak contraction right throughout the lower back, glutes, and hams. Perfect form. Alright, great job.
Okay, to finish off our leg workout, we're going to do lunges, and I'm going to be doing them with my back leg elevated, and the purpose of this is it gives you a better range of motion, better stretch throughout the quads, and also as well as the hamstrings, and this is a really great exercise to finish off your leg workouts with. I shoot for high reps when I'm doing this one, so I'll probably work up to 100 total reps for this, 50 reps per leg. That's what I'm going to shoot for. All right, I'll just demonstrate.
And one thing that I want to point out here is I say 100 total reps. That means over the course of the workout. That's not saying I'm going to do 100 total reps in a single set. So, we might do 4 sets of 25 or 5 sets of 20, whatever it takes in order to get 100 total reps over the course of the workout.
Alright, Trisha's getting ready to do her set. And this is a killer exercise right here. Even though we're not using any weight, it's still just the sheer volume and the range of motion that you get. It really burns the muscles like crazy. And it's a great finishing exercise to do at the end of a leg workout. So you can notice right here that in that back leg, she's getting a really good stretch throughout the quads. And in that front leg, she's really working the glutes as well as the hamstrings. And the cool thing about lunges is where we do each side, you get to hit each leg individually. So if there's any imbalance between your left and your right legs, doing exercises like lunges will help to balance that out over time. Most people will find that you have one leg that feels stronger or even just more solid than the other leg. So again, it might be a good idea to start with your weaker leg if there is an imbalance and focus on bringing that up. So what we're going to be doing now is just keep doing set after set until we get 100 total reps of this exercise. Really burn out the legs. Alright, great stuff.
So that concludes our killer leg workout routine. And if you'd like to get some more advanced workout routines for all your major muscle groups, I highly recommend that you pick up a copy of my Hardcore Muscle Building 2-disc DVD set. In this DVD program, you'll get a full week's worth of advanced training routines to help take your physique and muscular development to the next level. And you can get more information and order your very own copy right on my website at leehayward.com/DVD.